We're live now.
It's you and me today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's been going on? Tell me from last week to now.
Not much. Just been doing school and a whole bunch of stuff.
I think you did something amazing. You should actually speak up about it. Didn't you put a swimming pool together?
Oh yeah, that. Yeah. That was easy.
Oh yeah, just one of these things.
It was easy.
Yeah, I just kind of did that in passing.
Yeah.
No big deal. Huh?
Yeah, we just did it.
We just did it. Oh yeah. Okay. So tell me what's been up.
Well, I don't really know what to say, obviously, but it's recently come to my mind because there's something that happened recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just wondering, why on earth would people say the N-word? Like, are they being racist or just like intentionally or just?
Hey, Sean, I know that's a hard one. That's a hard one. I know, and it's something that I guess we as Black people have been trying to understand for a long time, and understand why. But a lot of it comes from ignorance and fear.
Yeah.
Right? Ignorance and fear. Believe it or not, I know you have already encountered this. That's why you're asking me this.
Yeah.
Some people are just afraid of the black skin. For reasons that we are still trying to break down and figure out. They are very unfounded, and they're based on a lot of misconceptions and misunderstandings.
Yeah.
And so it takes a lot of time to break those down. And some, it's the fear of losing something that they think they are supposed to hold on to. By that I mean power, right?
Yeah.
When you can make somebody feel less than you, then some feel like it's being powerful.
Yeah.
But like we have told you, we have a different way of living. We call it Ubuntu, right? And
yeah.
we you always look at another person as being equal to you, and you treat them that way. So it's something that we are trying to teach around, and unfortunately, the world right now has not reached there yet. So they still use such words because they want to feel powerful.
Yeah.
Right. There was a time, Sean, when as Black people we had things pretty bad, whether be it in Africa due to colonialism or over here due to slavery and people being brought here.
Yeah.
It's been a worldwide struggle to get everyone else to see Black people as equal.
Yeah.
And it will continue for a while yet. But it's something, unfortunately, you have already encountered.
Yeah.
And would have hoped that you wouldn't come across stuff.
No.
How does it make you feel? You tell me.
It's like, it's not like I'm greatly offended, but like the fact that someone I know would say that to me and like use that word when they know what the word means. It's just I was just disappointed because that could have been one of my friends or whatever who just said it. I don't know. It made me pretty sad and disappointed.
Right, you're very right. It's disappointing, and I would say some of it comes from us, the grown-ups, because we should be teaching you guys something different. So, like we have taught you about Ubuntu, like we have taught you how to always be respectful and to speak to everybody equally. It's not the same sometimes. Other parents don't teach that, unfortunately. They would rather teach that, hey, you are better than the next person. So when you see
Yeah.
that person, they are not like you. So, and then they use words like that to describe people who are less than. So
Yeah.
then sometimes, yeah, young people will think it's okay because you guys sometimes don't know. This
Yeah.
stuff is taught. So someone saying that to you and their age is because they learned it from somebody older,
Yeah.
right? So it's unfortunate that it ends up, affecting you guys. And like you're saying, that person could have been your friend, but now it's kind of different, is it?
Yeah.
Ah, isn't it annoying, eh?
Yeah. It's very annoying. Yeah, and we don't even know who did it. That's the thing too.
Mm,
And so it's like, oh, what if it? Yeah, and then people are coming up with like all these, oh, what if, and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah,
the what ifs don't help. It's already
yeah,
happened.
no,
So,
they don't
right?
help at all.
If they don't help, instead of
No,
just dealing what has already happened, what if it's like, so are you saying what I heard does not mean anything?
yeah,
Ah,
yeah. I also had another question.
yeah.
Where do people get the idea of us being poor? Like from people from Africa being poor?
You know where that is from, Sean? It's from all the those adverts, those commercials that you see when all these people are appealing for donations. Please
Yeah,
donate, and then you see some of these pictures where they're all that is being shown is
yeah,
starving kids or poverty, right? And even on the news, when Africa comes up, it's always stories about, oh, there's war, there's famine, there's this and this going on.
yeah,
Only bad stuff. So everyone thinks, oh, I have to go to Africa and be a savior. I have because they are in so much trouble. No one, actually, not. I wouldn't say no one. Most people are not aware that actually Africa is the engine that drives the world.
yeah,
All the resources that are used in the world come from Africa. There's so much richness in Africa. It's just that the systems that have existed for a long time are skewed in such a way that it appears like, oh, there's aid going to Africa. But
yeah,
it's really not like that because there's so much more taken out of Africa than what is given back in aid,
yeah,
right? So this idea that Africa is poor is literally a media construct and the system construct, like politicians and anyone who stands to benefit. If you want to make money, tell everybody Africa is in trouble, please donate.
yeah,
And then they go and use maybe 10% of what is donated, and then 90% they use it for administration and buying themselves nice cars.
yeah,
Right? So, so Africa is poor for those who have uh, an agenda, who have something they want to gain here. Right? And if we keep saying that and saying that, then when people look at you, they're thinking, ah, poor Sean.
mm.
Right? When they look at me, they're thinking the same thing. And yet it's different. Africa has so much to offer.
So these donation foundation things, they're
Mm.
making all their money off the donations that people give in.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The donations that go, not all that money that is donated is actually used in Africa.
Yeah,
It's used for all their administration and all these other things and paying the executives. Oh, and paying the people who go to do the work in Africa. Like there are no people in Africa who could just work there.
yeah,
It doesn't make sense. So you start to think, maybe you are using this so you can put money in your own pocket. It's not because you actually want to help,
yeah,
right? If you think about it, it's like If we are spending more than half of the money, three quarters of the money on paying administration fees and buying all this stuff and salaries, then you're using Africa
Yeah.
to make money,
Yeah.
right?
That's, yeah. No.
So from what we are discussing, you realize some of these things they come around because there's an agenda. There's things that people want to achieve. So you have to say it a certain way, so it appears a certain way.
Yeah.
That's why there's always a saying: there's two to three sides to a story.
Yeah.
But listen to who is telling you the story and what's their reason. That's why Africa, all the stories about Africa, you always want to look and think, why, what's behind what you're saying, right? Why do you say this? Because you know a different story of Africa.
Yeah.
You know us, you know home, you know that's where you come from. So you know a whole different story because of we talk about it all the time. But now when you hear other stories about Africa, you're thinking, that's not the Africa I know.
Yeah. It's definitely weird. Like I don't understand how like the whole like how the first like slave was like officially made. Like and like people are making all these rumors about black people and like black people only play football, black people only play basketball. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't, John. It's when all that is said about black people is you're only good for being athletes, eh?
Yeah.
Basketball, baseball, and all that stuff. Yeah, we're very good at it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're better than it than anybody did. But we're also very smart
Yeah.
because we also invented a whole lot of things that are not talked about.
Yeah.
You see, everybody wants to make you feel like, oh, you're less, you're not very smart, that's why you only do sport. Oh no. We are there too on the
Yeah.
academic side. And we're there on the music side. Guess who invented all the music that is played on? Rock and roll, black people. Country music, black people.
Yeah.
Oh, reggae, all this. So, and all this music is adopted later, right? And then all of a sudden, oh, we don't. Classical music, black people. So,
Yeah.
it's just a matter of people wanting you to feel less or wanting us to feel less. But if we know our true history and if we know where we're coming from and what we have done, then no one can make us feel less. Because no matter what they say, we can counter. Nah, that's not it. You know? Yeah, I know we did something different. Yeah, I know we came up with architecture and math and geometry and astronomy. That's all came out of Africa.
Yeah. So you think our what we have accomplished as black people, we're not recognized and for what we've done.
That's exactly what is the case. What black people have accomplished was not recognized actively. It was an effort to make sure you hide
Yeah.
to make sure it was hidden. It was not talked about, right? But
Yeah.
now with all this information and with everyone is out, there are a lot of black people out there, just like I do, and just like we all do it. Bring on the sunshine, talking about our achievements, talking about the things that we have done that are outside of what is already known,
Yeah.
right? So then when someone says, oh, you can't be this, you can be, no, 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 I've already been that,
Yeah.
right? When somebody says, oh, there is no black woman who has ever been president, you can already be like, oh, but yeah, there have been black presidents in Africa, women
Yeah.
already, right? It's only here that you haven't seen that. If somebody says, oh, there is no black, it already exists,
Yeah.
right? So no one can tell you this and this can't happen. We're changing the story. So right now, you already know that. The story is different and it's good that
Yeah.
you're questioning.
So I think it's just a matter of people listening to us and hearing what we have to say, and then we all try and make a difference in making each other stronger and you know, equaling ourselves.
You know what? I can hear all the years that we have spent talking coming out of you right now as we're talking. That is so awesome. I love this. You're sounding so, yeah. So you see this knowledge now. You turn around and you tell all your peers, all your friends, and
Yeah.
everybody will listen. Like, look, this is my history. This is what I know about my people.
Yeah.
And yeah, that pride. I'm so proud right now. See how much I'm smiling. On Friday, or no, on Saturday, we are planting at the garden, right?
Mm.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Anthony, how are you doing?
Good.
Yeah. Let me see you there. Good. What you been up to?
Nothing.
Nothing much, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. You coming along on the weekend to plant at the garden?
You coming to plant?
Yeah. Yes, I'm coming to play.
Okay. We'll plant and then maybe we'll do some fishing. We can catch some fish in that little river there, right?
How do we play this?
All right.
How do we play?
Well, Sean and Anthony, it was fun having a chat this Taura Tuesday, just talking about things that matter. We'll do it again sometime.
Yeah.
Sound good?
That sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Let me see the thumbs up.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Guys, later. And everybody, see you next Tuesday. We'll be up talking again.
Yep.
I did two thumbs up.
Two
Yeah.
thumbs up. Okay. 2 thumbs up. I'm doing the whole 5. Bye-bye.
Bye.